Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, a story called Zoggy and the Island's Secret began. Once upon a time, nestled in the sparkling blue sea, was a magical place called Hidden Island. Hidden Island was special. It had tall, green trees that tickled the clouds, flowers that smelled like yummy treats, and a sandy beach perfect for building castles. One sunny morning, something amazing happened. A flash of salmon-colored light zoomed down from the sky. It was Zoggy the Robot Pal. Zoggy was a giggly space robot, always ready for a fun game. "Hello," beeped Zoggy in a voice that sounded like tinkling bells. "I've come to explore." Zoggy landed with a soft thump on the soft, green grass. His shiny body shimmered, and he quickly transformed into a bouncy ball, then a tall, wobbly tower, just for fun. Nearby, Addy was building a magnificent sandcastle on the beach. Addy loved building things. "Wow," said Addy. Addy giggled, clapping hands. "Me too." Zoggy zoomed over, changing into a friendly salmon-colored puppy with big round eyes. "Woof," barked Zoggy as he began to waggle his tail. The puppy then changed into a helpful salmon-colored hand and helped Addy put the last bit of the building in place. Addy laughed as Zoggy's hand turned into a giant bubble maker with lots of big, shiny bubbles. Then, a strange noise tickled their ears. Boing! It sounded like a very happy spring. Where did it come from? They looked around, and the island's trees began to glow. Something special was happening on Hidden Island. Zoggy, curious as could be, turned into a salmon-colored car, and Addy hopped inside. Vroom! They zipped off to find the secret. As they drove, they saw many friendly animals. A monkey with a bright red hat, a big blue bird singing a beautiful song, and a family of playful bears, all wearing tiny hats. Addy loved animals. "Me too," yelled Zoggy from the driver's seat. After a drive through the woods, they found something very strange. Huge, colorful shapes were built on the top of the hill. Some were round, some were square, and all of them seemed to hum. "What are those?" asked Addy, pointing to the shapes. Zoggy changed into a helpful detective with a magnifying glass. "Let's investigate," he said. As they got closer, they heard the boing sound again. They realized that all the different shapes were connected with each other, and together they were making the noise. Suddenly, the playful animals all ran towards them, confused and perplexed. The animals didn't know what to do. Addy and Zoggy started to build. Addy had a great idea. "Build? Like me," said Addy with a big grin. Addy started to carefully put some blocks together, building new things. Zoggy changed into a set of building hands. Then, using his bubble machine, Zoggy created many colorful bubbles that floated high in the air. When the bubbles touched the shapes, they started to make sounds. Boom, beep, woof, meow. It was a musical symphony. Addy and Zoggy had discovered that these were special musical instruments. The shapes were made to make different sounds, and the bubbles, when they touched them, created music. The monkey started to clap, and the big blue bird sang along. The bears started to dance. Everyone was happy. Zoggy, so excited, turned into a giant speaker. "Let's play some music," he beeped. Addy, with a big smile, picked up some other blocks and started to play as well. The music filled the air, and everyone started to dance and sing. The island seemed to sing along too, the trees swaying to the rhythm, the flowers blooming brighter. It was the most wonderful, happy day on Hidden Island. And from that day on, Addy and Zoggy, along with all their animal friends, played music on the island every day, making sure everyone was happy. Let's see what a great listener you are. Can you answer the following question? What did Addy and Zoggy find on the top of the hill? Let's see how you did. The answer is musical shapes. You did a great job. I hope you enjoyed this story pie tale. I'll see you next time.